Yo, what's up YouTube? Comment Central coming back with another easy video. I haven't said that in a while. Yeah, so trade recap. First trade of a new EVAL account. First trade of the week. I didn't take any trades this week. Let's get into it. Let me just move my face cam down here. Okay. So I've been doing trading transformation by TJR. So downtrend on the 4 hour on NQ. I'm doing micros. I'm just doing one micro contract for NQ. If I do ES, I'll do two micros. So yeah, so you can see downtrend, hourly, downtrend as well before market open. I'm quickly going to show that's YM. This will be ES. So ES was looking a bit more bullish, and so was YM. ES on the 4 hour was in a downtrend, but on the 1 hour was in an uptrend. So I was looking for a 50-minute break of structure, where on NQ I was looking for a 5-minute. I was going to be a bit hesitant to take the trade, but I saw we had an SMT here coming into the equilibrium of this 1 hour low that we made. So we came into equilibrium. We didn't sweep the liquidity, but we did form a SMT, because as you can see on this is ES here, we made a higher high, and here we made a higher here we made a lower high. So after that SMT, I was happy with that, and then I went down to the 5 minutes. I looked for a break of structure on the 5 minute, which we had right here. So this was a low, and then this was the lower low. Yep. And then I saw we created a fair value gap. So then I scaled into the 1 minute, but I didn't see a break of structure. On the 1 minute, I saw a 5 minute confirmation candle. So I entered off this candle because it looks like we were respecting this fair value gap. And then I put my stops above this candle because this was the candle that made the fair value gap. And it was above the SMD, which is nice. And then I did use standard deviation on the 1 hour. This wasn't a clean standard deviation, but I was looking for where to take my profits. And I was looking at, on the 4 hour, we had this order block over here. Well, we had this lower, or this high, and then this made the low. But on the 1 hour, this was actually an order block over here. So I don't know, TGR does this whole thing as an order block, I think. I don't really understand these order blocks, but I just use this as an order block level. This move down here. So I use that as my TP, and it aligned with my 2 to 2.5 standard deviation. It was a Friday, so because for the weekly bias we had, like, especially NQ, we had what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then this was Friday, all down. I wasn't sure where the weekly target was for sell side. I was assuming it's this 0.5 level as the weekly target, but because NQ I only take one contract, I was happy with just taking a 2 to 1 by this breaker or order block, whatever you want to call it. And then I would have left a runner for this equilibrium of, I just use this whole move like from here to here. I wonder if, yeah, so on the daily it would be, this is the low, this is the high, so equilibrium of that. And then yeah, and the reason I took it on NQ was because here the 1 hour and the 4 hour wasn't aligned, so I would have had to wait for a 15-minute break of structure, and I didn't want to wait for that, so I would have only entered this over here. This would be my break of structure, and then I would have scaled down to the 5 minute. That's a fair value gap, which gets respected, and I would have entered. This would have been a high, and then I would have only entered down here. So pretty late entry, but yeah, it looks like final TP would have been hit if I had a runner, but like I said, only one contract. That would have been what, like a 4R or 3.5, 3.5. So yeah, that's pretty much the trade. Keep it quick. I'm gonna go back to work, and yeah, see if I can pass this account. I'm up to 50. I think I will, once I hit 51k, I'll scale up to 2 contracts on MNQ and then 4 on MES, just because yeah, I just doubled it. I just do contracts instead of risk management. It's just easier for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the trade. Pretty simple. And yeah, next week I don't know what we're gonna do. We probably might tap this region, this half equilibrium and then push up again because we did have a massive pump, and we did actually break these are all-time highs for NQ. Yeah, so I'll see how we react at this equilibrium level, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all those things, and yeah, peace out, man.